Well, looky here. It's the one and only, the world famous
Old
Patrick.
guy. Old guy.
Ah, you're only as old as you feel. Good to see you this morning, sir.
Good to see you.
Cool. Let me get you in the camera there.
All right.
So, tell me about this clean one owner.
Well, actually, two owners.
Two owner.
We're the second owner. We bought it from the original family out of Oklahoma a bajillion years ago.
Is that right?
It's gone through several metamorphoses. This is the last one. I'm not going to redo it again.
Oh, come on. Don't ever say never.
Well, I can't think of anything else to do to it. But maybe give it more horsepower. But...
Well, of course. So it's a 1965. 1965, long wheelbase. Small back window. Was that a factory air truck? Or did you add air? I know you added it.
I added it.
You added it?
I added it. Was not a factory air truck, but all I have is a factory air bezel.
I understand. Let's pop the bonnet.
Okay.
Let's check it out here.
The Bonet.
That's right. Oh my, oh my. Tell us what we're looking at.
It's a Motown, splayed main, expanded water jacket, race block, 220 offset AFR heads, the Holley Stealth tunnel ram fuel injection. It's the HP computer. It's got a coil-on plug, and I'm running a cam sensor and a crank trigger, not a distributor.
Gotcha.
Which I love anyway.
Got the distributor delete package.
Oh yeah.
So how big is it?
422.
422. I was thinking it was about that size.
Yeah, get in, sit down, shut up, and hang on.
Very cool. Well, let's get it in the shop and we'll take a look at it.
Okay. I had a rattle back there.
Let's check it out under here. So we got, get it on camera. That's Porter-built front suspension. Porter-built front suspension. We got, this is early on Porter-built stuff, correct?
Yes. It's one of his first, where he was doing coilovers. At first he only had airbag setups now, and then he started doing coilovers, and that's
cool.
What I've got here.
What, so Willwood brakes, what size are those? 12 inch? Those probably 13
I think they're 13s.
Yep, 13s.
6 piston.
Still got brake pad life left on them. You're doing good.
Oh yeah. And with that Hydro Boost, all you got to do is blow on the pedal and it stops.
So we got small block Chevrolet that's not that small. 700 R4 transmission.
4L60E.
Oh, sorry, I cut you short there. I did notice the get this light out of the way. I did notice the full billet accumulator on the other side.
Yeah, it's a Phoenix transmission, built to the hilt.
Built to the hilt by Phoenix.
Scott, my buddy.
Full stainless exhaust.
It's not stainless. It's aluminized. It's been coated.
Been coated. Okay, there we go. Fender well headers.
The exhaust and the fender well headers were built by Mike Manette Enterprises.
Really?
In Dallas, yes.
Got his cutouts on there. If you didn't know, Patrick likes to make noise.
Oh, yeah, I do.
All right there. Turn this light back around so you can see something under here. Very cool. So this is all Ride Tech rear suspension then? Is that correct?
No, that's
it's still Porterbuilt.
That's Porterbuilt.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
This is also Porterbuilt. These were sent to me. I got the cross member, and then these were sent to me bent, but I had to cut them to the right length, fish mouth them, and then put it all together.
You're talking about, okay,
I'm talking about the X member.
Yeah, the cross member there.
And
there we go.
I could take 4 bolts, 4 bolts, 4 bolts, 4 bolts, and this whole thing will drop out.
Very cool. All right. Fuel pump. Ford 9-inch. What gear?
350 with the Detroit True Track.
350 with Detroit True Track.
And both of the stripes are dark and even.
Oh, let's do bragging.
And I wouldn't know that. I don't do that. Someone told me that's what it does.
Yeah. You seen it on the radio, didn't you?
Yeah, I've seen it on the radio.
Got coilovers in the back, Ride Tech coilovers in the back. Got a full stainless fuel tank. She's deep. You said it's 23-gallon tank?
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
Rick's out of El Paso.
Yeah, that's what I got in big red, but it ain't that big. I need look at that. Very cool. All right. Well, one of the things we're going to look at today on this truck is pinion angle. We believe we might have a little bit of a vibration, so we're just going to check that, driveline angle, and see what we got. We will try to get the camera set up so you guys can see some of that. Cameraman isn't real good, so don't hold your breath. All right, we'll be back. All right, we're back under here, and we are. Let me get a light where you can see it. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that. So we got this pinion is 2 degrees up, and back here we're about 1.3 degrees down. So I think our pinion angle is fine. So after we got to looking some more, I think we might have figured out what's going on here. And getting over to this tire, I'll try to hold the camera and the phone, camera and the light. We got a cord separating on this tire right here. You can feel it humped up right here, and then you can actually see, hold on, right there. Look at that. That's a bad old deal right there. Leadfoot Patrick done went and tore up a tire. So we already called the tire store. He's got an appointment to get more tires. I got tires on the way. They're getting tires for him, these 17-inch ones. So that's kind of what we found on this clean 2-owner. So we'll get it back down on the ground here in a minute. Hey guys, I wanted to close out this video and just with a couple thoughts. But first, tell me what you think of Patrick's 65 Chevrolet long bed. What do you guys think about that? You guys small block, LS, big block? Give me a vote. Tell me what you guys think. Patrick is a really great guy. I've known Patrick over 30 something years now. Back when Pawpaw, Brandy's grandfather, owned this red truck, he bought it brand new in '66, and we'll tell more of that story later. But Patrick and the club that we're in was a big part of Pawpaw and helping Pawpaw with his truck, and just he did a bunch of work on this truck, and I will forever be grateful to him. So when he called and said he had a little bit of a driveline vibration, or he had a vibration he just wanted looked at, I was like, no big deal. Get it over here. So he had just asked, can we raise it up? I said, yeah, let's put it on blocks. Let's see what we see. So we got it up, and when we were jacking it up, I saw that right rear tire had a funky shape to it. And so I kind of thought maybe at first it was underinflated or something like that. But after we looked it over, we saw driveline angles are fine, carrier bear's fine. That's when I went back and looked at the tires a little closer and saw that. And I tried to show you guys what it was, but the left side was worse than the right. I didn't show you that, but the point of all that was I want to get a point across to guys, check your tires. Check the age of your tires. Those were wore because Patrick ain't scared to stick his foot off in that thing. I can just promise you. And so those were worn, but they were also old. And I think it just kind of snuck up on him how old they were. And so don't let that happen. We put a lot of time and blood, sweat, and tears in our hot rods, and don't let one of those things come apart on you. That's a bad deal. You're running down the highway and the tire comes apart on you at 80 some odd mile an hour or whatever. So, once we saw that, man, he was right on the horn with the local tire shop. Get me some tires coming. I'll be there in a couple hours. So he got those replaced. He said it drives great, which is great. So check your tires. Next thing, thank you guys for liking and subscribing to the channel. Man, share it with your buddies, share it with your sister, share it with your church friends. Tell the preacher to announce it from the pulpit. Whatever you think you need to do, I'm on board. So tell him there's a guy down in Texas that ain't got a clue what he's doing working on cars. He ain't got a clue what he's doing running the camera. So just say, hey, but check him out. Baker's Chronicles. Again, thank you guys for everything. We're going to finish this out. See y'all. Bye.